Darren, how do you feel? Like all this pad work, does it take a toll on you as well? Like the body shows?
It takes a huge toll on me.
Yeah.
Look at the size of these guys, and they're beating on me every day. It's like
two heavyweights, too.
It's like a daily occurrence. Let's beat on the old guy.
Because one of Floyd Mayweather's pad, they told he had bleeding and stuff, like internal bleeding. And, I mean, do you get anything like that?
Okay, you think that Floyd Mayweather gives internal bleeding?
No,
if he can give internal bleeding to a guy, what do you think these guys? These guys are twice as big as Floyd.
Exactly, yeah.
This is Floyd. This is these guys.
Every day.
Every day. I've got 2 hernias at the moment that I've got to get repaired, and I've had them for the last 18 months. I wear special suit holding them in place when I train. So it's like, it's physical. I've had, as you know, I've had 5 operations on my wrist. I've had a plate in, I've had a plate out, I've had this wrist fused. This wrist bends, this one is fused, only the fingers move.
So that over there,
the wrist doesn't move. I've had both of my shoulders done.
Rotator cuffs, right?
Both sides.
Yeah.
So it's it's not.
So you sacrifice.
It's not an easy job, but it's my passion. It's something I love. That's why I do it. And what makes it more rewarding is when you have guys that work hard in the gym every day and get results and work their way up the world rankings. It makes it satisfying and pleasing for me.
Yeah.
So I want to be working just as hard as they work, and I do.
I mean, it shows, right? Yeah.
Here's GladrapChannel.
How's it going, Joseph?
Very good, thank you.
Do you watch Game of Thrones at all?
I actually don't. No, I don't.
There's this character called the Mountain.
Mountain?
Did you see him sparring Conor McGregor?
No.
It's this huge character in Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
He called himself the Mountain. So, Daniel, he called himself the Mountain as well.
Yeah.
So, do you watch any TV shows when you're off training and stuff?
I mean, in Vegas, between training or after our training sessions, we watch a bit of TV at night time.
Okay.
I don't really watch a lot, but
So no favorite TV shows like Breaking Bad or?
Oh, I like the show called The Blacklist or
The Blacklist.
Chicago PD. There's a few shows that we like to record and watch after training.
Okay. Interesting. So this is your final exam for 2015?
Yep. Final exam. Been training hard this whole year, studying. Now we have to put it into play for this last fight. And I'm feeling good. I always come back feeling great after training camp. So we put in the work, train hard, and pretty focused. Not only training the body, but training the mind as well. And I feel like I'm mentally prepared for this fight coming up.
So this is going to be the tallest opposition that you've ever faced. What sort of advantages and disadvantages are there in fighting a taller fighter?
Well, for me, it's good to be fighting someone tall like Daniel Martz. The reason I say that is because everyone in the heavyweight division, or most of the top fighters, are giants.
Yeah.
And they've got to start somewhere. And Martz is an opponent that we picked at this time, and we believe it's a good opponent at this time. His height, what he presents is his height, his reach. And when he comes in the inside, he likes to, use his size to wear you down and put his weight on you. So there's a few things that he does right and a few things he does wrong, but it's a fight we'll take it really seriously. We take every fight very seriously. I've got another fight lined up in January in Samoa. But the good thing about that fight is that I don't even know who the opponent's name is, which is it's a good sign. It shows that I'm focused purely on Daniel Martz and what he's going to bring, and you can't look past any opponent really.
I've got this list of questions on my phone.
Yeah. Good to have you here at the camp.
Yeah, man. Well, it's nice to see, nice and relaxed. It's always a good sign, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, if you're relaxed, it just shows that you're confident in what you can do, and that you're putting in the work. If you didn't put in the work, you'd be worried and nervous and scared because you haven't been training hard. So.
And congratulations on moving up to a WBO number 5.
Oh yeah, thanks.
Izu as well has moved up to number 15.
It's a big accomplishment, and our team's all happy. It shows that we're heading the right way. Doing the right things at the right time.
Yeah, man.
Team effort,
Yeah.
I get in there and box and do my thing, but there's a whole team behind me helping me along the way. So And everyone
Hard
takes
work's
credit.
paying off.
Yeah. And everyone deserves credit for it.
If I don't know how much.